Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course Cross Watchers. Welcome to your love reading for November 2021. I hope you're all doing well. We're going to get into it right away here. I'm going to go ahead and start shuffling the overall theme and energies for you for the month of November. I just want to quickly remind you that this is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. Not all messages may be for you. Also, please feel free to swap the roles. I could be talking about you or your person because I am simply reading energies. And then lastly, I am doing extendeds once again. So if this reading happens to resonate with you and you would like to follow me over to the extended reading, keep watching at the end because I'm going to give you guys a bit of a sneak peek of that extended, as well as go over absolutely everything that will be included in that reading. So enough of me talking here. Let's get into this. Let's see what is going on for my Taurus this month. The overall theme and energy. That one wanted to fly out. We got two here. The energy is gaining momentum. Step out of your comfort zone. I'm liking this already. There's definitely a situation I'm feeling like you may be feeling a bit on edge around a situation, but you also may be feeling like energy is gaining momentum, even if it's behind the scenes, like something. There's this sense of like a tipping point. And for some of you, I'm feeling like this anxious energy as well. But the situation may definitely have you or the person that you're dealing with feeling a bit uncomfortable. And not that it's just uncomfortable, but more so the need to step out of someone's comfort zone to take some sort of action. Okay, that's what I'm really getting here. Let's pull one more. And it's like this energy gaining momentum where someone is going to be forced to really take some sort of action or move towards something that they may not be used to doing. Sacral chakra. Let's pull one more here. Accelerated motion. So yeah, something is coming into fruition here this month. Okay. I'm sensing there may be a lot of physical, sexual energy between you and an individual here as well. But this is equivalent to the Eight of Wands in the typical Rider-Waite deck. So this is a complete shift of energy. Something is definitely going to be speeding up here. And you may be feeling that. It's that sense that a situation is, like I said, getting to some sort of tipping point. Because time does not stop for no one. It's this sense of even if there's inaction or stagnation, time is still moving forward, and eventually the situation is going to unfold. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. So someone may be feeling like they have to make a decision about something. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. You deserve love. You are lovable. So I'm sensing that there may have been a situation in the past where you and an individual went your separate ways. Maybe you felt that you just really deserved more in a connection, and so you pulled away, you decided to just do you, okay, if someone wasn't meeting your needs or desires. But I'm sensing that someone is coming back around, and it may be fast, it may be out of nowhere. And I'm just sensing that this person knows that if they come back into your life, they are going to need to step out of their comfort zone to really make this work. Maybe it didn't work out in the past because this person was unwilling to step out of their comfort zone and make certain sacrifices, okay? But yeah, I'm just sensing that someone is coming back in this month. So let's get into this. Let's get into this with tarot and see what's really going on here. Just gonna give this a quick shuffle. Everything is pre-shuffled, but I still like to give it a shuffle a little bit before. All right. So let's see what is going on here for my, okay. 4 of Cups wanted to just fly out right away here. The Moon, Pisces energy. Page of Cups, Queen of Wands, Judgment, all upright energy here. 4 of Swords. All right. So Taurus, what I am really sensing here is Page of Cups in the past. I'm getting that someone here, and I'm sensing it could be your person, they may have been coming in as a page. They may have just been giving just a little bit because, you know, pages are students, they're the youngest court cards, so they weren't giving you everything. But the page is someone who is creative, they're very intuitive, they're funny, you know, they're charming as well. So this person could have been giving you a little bit of emotion, but not fully, okay? You felt like there was a lack of investment here. For some of you, this person could have been dating around. You could have been feeling like this person was also offering their cup elsewhere. And yeah, I mean, and it makes sense. I'm feeling like whatever someone was offering you in the past, it just simply wasn't enough. And I'm getting this energy of someone coming back in this month, and you may not be really open to just accepting this cup, especially if they're coming in as a page again. You know, it's almost a sense of this cup being offered, and I'm sensing this could be you, like, because these cups are very similar. And you just may be like, I don't think this is what I actually want. Because I'm just sensing that you know that you deserve real love, like something deeper than what was offered in the past. And you are making a decision here. There is something coming to light. There is this opportunity for a situation being revived from the past, because your person is being represented by the Queen of Wands. And this can be male or female, doesn't matter, but someone is coming in very confidently as they offer this cup. And I'm sensing that you are looking at this and you may not be too sure at first, but there is a sense of you not just taking anything. And with the Moon here, this is telling me that there are some factors that are unknown that we're going to have to dive deep into. We do have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck, so this is a very strong connection. But there is this energy of, well, why is this person, why in the past were they only coming in as a page? And with 4 of Swords, I am sensing that you may be taking a bit of a time out. Okay, if this person is coming in or if this person's coming in and they're not offering what you want, or you're not sure what they're offering, I don't see you diving into this. I think that you need answers. You really need this person to step out of their comfort zone and possibly prove something to you. So what I want to do here is I want to start clarifying everything, and then we'll get into it. All right, Taurus, let's get into this. So what I am sensing is that there is this opportunity, this energy with this major arcana, The Magician is Mercury energy, so this is Virgo or Gemini. But this is the sense of, what do you want to manifest here? Okay, what do you want to create? And because what I'm sensing is like, you might not know what this person is coming in and offering you here. So without that information, you don't really know how to move forward. You don't know what it is that you want to manifest here. And I'm sensing that you're pulling the brakes. You're not just trying to manifest or bring in or work with this energy of whatever this person is bringing in. Because what I'm sensing is that you're going to have your guard up. That's what I'm really getting here. And it's just this sense of, you're not just accepting just anything. You need answers. You need to know where this is going. So I do want to pull an oracle. Sparks. So yeah, this person, and with healing at the bottom of the deck, there is a sense that there are sparks in this connection. It's not all gone. There's a potential for sparks, because someone could be coming in a bit passionately here, and we'll get into that with this Queen of Wands. I just turned some of these cards over so that the board doesn't get too overwhelming, but someone's coming in here, and I'm just sensing that there are some sparks. You see that potential, but you're looking at the bigger picture here. Okay, and you might feel a bit of tension as well, is what I'm getting. Let's pull. Girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or use enable boundaries. Yeah, you have your boundaries up because you don't know why this person is coming in with sparks. This reminds me of the Ace of Wands upright, but because it's presenting itself in the reverse, this is kind of like you're not sure how to execute this, what to do with this potential, okay, this opportunity of someone coming in. You're not accepting the cup right now. You're not entirely sure what you want to do here, what you want to manifest, but everything is, the tools are on the table, but you're not taking action. Because what I'm sensing in the past, what happened with this Page of Cups, Page of Swords in the reverse, the Emperor and Justice, someone was coming in with little offers here. They were offering a little bit. And this person with Page of Swords in the reverse, their energy may have been a bit in and out, okay? They may have been very flirty with you, very witty, someone that really just knows how to really just talk and even sweet talk someone. But with the Emperor and Justice, the Emperor is Aries or Capricorn energy for me, and then Justice is Libra energy. But I'm sensing that you created some boundaries around this person, okay? Or someone created boundaries in general. It may have been you or this person, but I'm sensing that because it kind of felt like this person didn't know what they want, you may have been like, okay, well, I need to instill some structure here, some boundaries, because I don't think you want to get your heart broken. Let's pull a card here. Yeah, confusion, because you didn't know what this person wanted. They were only coming in as a page, and I think that made you build some walls. You may have been getting some mixed signals here as well. Axe, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment. Yeah, I don't think you really wanted to play games. I don't think that this person was showing up in the way that you really wanted. And so you may have had to create those boundaries through a logical decision, you know, cause and effect, because justice is very much about that as well. Because this is air energy, this is logic. She's very similar with the way that she holds the sword. It's almost like the Queen of Wands, sorry, the Queen of Swords, which we did pull for you. So I'm sensing that you did instill some boundaries here. You may have just kind of cut this off. Or possibly this person did. And it may have hurt, but I think as time went on, you realize that this person was only really giving you mixed signals and they didn't know what they wanted. Because what I'm sensing here with the block, with the moon, something hasn't been fully illuminated. You may be feeling like there's information that you don't really know. And I do want to just pull some cards for this off the bat, because someone here could have, this could have been a third party situation for some of you, not all of you. And if it's not, this person may be, stuck in the past. Connection. Dreams come true. Let's pull one more here. Paradise. We're going to use a different deck here. I want to know specifically why the Three of Pentacles in reverse is here. Yeah, okay, so Two of Pentacles. The Sun in the reverse. And three of Pentacles in the reverse again, and this one popped out but not fully. I did turn it. Two of Cups. So there could have been another connection in the way here, is what I'm sensing, especially with this moon card. Like this person was trying to make a decision. There could have been a Leo involved here as well, but that's not necessary. But someone, this may have been a third party situation, and so this is why this person was not fully invested. They weren't able to take a true leap of faith here. Six of Cups in the reverse. If this wasn't an active third party situation, as for some of you, it's not. What I'm sensing is like you would know about this third party situation, but this person could have had energetic ties to someone else, because Six of Cups in the reverse, this indicates like nostalgia, possibly about a past connection or someone trying to get over a past connection. For some of you, this person was trying to decide who they wanted to go toward, okay? And it's like this inability to make a decision about where they really wanted to go. This is just for some of you. If there was a third party situation, you would know about it, like I said. Okay. But this is about dream come true, about manifesting what it is that you really want. But this person was trying to make a decision and possibly not feeling ready to do that, even if another person was not involved here, is what I'm really getting. Okay. But there was definitely some sort of, because at the same time, I'm feeling like this person knows that this connection between you and them was very strong, but there was something lingering in the background here. Okay? I want to know. Let's pull one more here. spring. So for some of you, you could have spring birthdays, or something significant could have happened in the spring. Maybe this person has a spring birthday as well. Ascending. Understanding. So yeah, if this person wasn't in a third-party situation and distracted by other options, this person, something may have happened to them in the spring where they're trying to ascend that, trying to get over that, needing some sort of closure for some of them. So they could have had a really strong connection in their past that they're just not yet over. Okay. And if it's not that, like I said, they may have been trying to make a decision between you and another individual. And for you here, when this person comes in, you have your boundaries up. You don't want to be charmed. And I think you're trying to figure out here with Judgment, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Queen of Swords, and Ten of Pentacles. Does this person want it all with you? I think you're trying to figure that out. And until you figure that out, you're not really making any moves here, but you're looking at it logically. See how similar these cards are here? The Justice, she's holding this sword, and so is the Queen of Swords. So you still are taking a very logical approach to this. You're not bringing in any emotions. It's like, do you want this or not? I don't want to waste my time. And you might be trying to figure this out because you want the Ten of Pentacles. You want the long-term investment. You want something that will stand over a long period of time. You may want a family, okay? But you want something meaningful. And so you're not being quick to decide, but until this person shows you that this is what they want, I don't think you're going to step towards that energy. Okay. So many wanted to fly out here. I can't take them all. But I did see detachment, so you may be trying to detach a bit from this situation. You're not attached to the outcome anymore, if that makes sense. Shattered, yeah. For some of you, you may have put this person on a pedestal and felt like this is what you really wanted with this person in the past. But then something may have shattered. It's almost like any illusions were shattered here. If you were putting this on a pedestal, this person, and seeing things for what they really are, you know, seeing that you and this individual may not want the same things. So it's kind of like this reality check, like you may have been so feeling like you were in love with this person or that they were the one, and then through time you realize, you know, I want love, I deserve love. But I don't know if this person is capable of giving me that. And if they aren't, I would just rather be alone. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to deal with the situation that is only going to bring me pain. I don't want to deal with the situation of this person just playing games. Because you may not have known what was going on in the background, but you felt like this person was holding back in some way, shape, or form. And out of confusion, I think you may have just detached, okay? And with deja vu at the bottom of the deck, this is about something from the past returning and coming up again. And so I'm sensing that still possibly feeling this confusion, it's like you need answers. Yeah, hammer. Sabotage, rebuilding, interrogation, repetitive, persistent, working on it. So I feel like you might be a bit vigilant here, whether you are talking to this person when they come in or not. You're not going to be, I'm sensing, contributing growth or energy truly into this connection until you get some answers. So, okay. So talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages arrives, text, call, email, hoovering, be lighthearted, finding out, things coming to light, adapt, change, heal. So yeah, I feel like for some of you, you may be talking about this to this individual. Or you may be talking to them casually to see if they're going to try to redeem themselves here. If they're, you know, what they will reveal to you. Because I think you're trying to figure out what this person wants when they come back in. And for some of you, I'm just sensing that you are not up for taking energy, you know, that's not this 10 of Pentacles energy that you want. Okay, you don't want page energy here. You don't want to keep things just flirty and fun. You want something that can really go a long way. And with the Queen of Wands, Ace of Swords in the reverse, Knight of Swords, and the World in the reverse, this person is taking passionate action towards you. But at the same time, I'm sensing that off the bat, it's not enough to provide those answers. There's still a lack of clarity, not really completing the cycle, or so you feel. Closing the cycle out as in getting the answers that you need and then starting a new one with this person. They're coming in passionately, but there's this energy of you still trying to figure this out. Because they don't want things to end here with you, but they also need to provide you some clarity of what they, love. I mean, this person is coming in passionately with love. Like I said, there is this connection that they do feel deeply with you. Self-indulgence, focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. Healthy choices. So let's pull one more here. Union. Yeah, so this person wants union with you. They're not coming in off the bat with clarity, but they know that they don't want this to end. They want communication. They don't want this cycle to close out, because with the World in reverse, I'm getting like they don't want this to end. But at the same time, they may not be just naturally bringing in the answers that you're looking for. This person, like I said, they feel this very strong connection with you, but this person is also focused on themselves, okay? They're healing from something, and I'm sensing that it is from the past, and they want to make healthy choices in love. But they also may be focusing on a lot of self-care and self-love at this time, and it almost feels like the timing here could have seemed a bit off between you two, because this person could have met you and they knew that you had this potential, but at the same time, they were still in the middle of getting over something from their past, or still healing from something, or still working on walking away from something. Okay? For some of you, this person had to find their own closure in a situation from their past. But then they also feel that you know, there is this strong connection between you two, and that you are worth going towards and exploring. Yet this person, they want union, but they're still very focused on themselves in the sense that they want to make healthy choices in love and just in life in general. So there is this very conflicting energy here, especially if this person hasn't fully healed. And they can't just be trying to hold on to you until they're ready, because that's not fair to you. And I have this sense that this could be why you walked away in the past. Okay, but this person does want union. Even though they're very much focused on themselves here. Because they're looking at this. And I think that there's this energy of the Four of Swords. This is about healing. And I'm sensing that if you two talked a little bit here, when they come in, this conversation, the way that it goes, it's this energy of someone coming in, you really not knowing how to take it, you know, what to think of it, casually talking, trying to figure things out. But at the same time, you're worried because, and you have your boundaries up because you don't want to deal with this page energy anymore, okay? And so for some of you, I don't think you're offering any emotion here. You are very quick to the point. You're very logical. You're not showing this person how you feel. But you're vigilant. You're like, I want the Ten of Pentacles. Is this person coming back in to offer me that? Because until I know that for sure, I'm keeping my boundaries up. And you're trying to figure this out through communication, I feel. Because for some of you, I don't feel like you're straight up asking. For some of you, maybe you will. But this person is coming in because they miss you. And they believe that you're a healthy choice in love and in life. They don't want this to end. And I'm sensing here that after this text or this conversation or whatever happens here, this person may pull their energy back, or maybe you do. For some of you, you may straight up let this person know what you're looking for. For some of you, you don't. You're just trying to feel it out. But then someone here is looking at this connection. Do they really, you know, about healing this, about letting the swords finally fall out and allowing this to heal, to truly bring instability and union and the sense of love and welcoming, stability, security. So it's this sense of, after this conversation, really thinking about that. And I'm sensing this could be your person, about what they really want to do. Because regardless of what you say to this person, whether you tell them that you want the Ten of Pentacles, you know, this long-term investment or not, even if you don't, there's this sense that this is what is approaching, that this person knows that they can't continue this connection forward unless they do want to build something long-term with you, either because they know that information from the past, or just this energy of, you know, you two have so much history together that time has run out, a decision needs to be made. But they also may feel that energy from you that you're not going to deal with what you know, what you don't want. You're not going to deal with this page energy of these little, you know, sentiments or just these little offers, flirting a little bit. You want the real deal. Dead end, yeah. So this is about restriction, and this is about really thinking what someone wants to do here. Is this a dead end? Does it end here? Because free will is at play. This person has a decision to make about how they want to come forward. Grief and sadness, wild card at the bottom of the deck. So what I'm getting here is that after this interaction with this individual, there are gonna be two people here. Well, obviously, but both thinking, Queen of Cups, intuitively tapping into their emotions about how they want to take action, and possibly realizing, because this is the Ten of Swords in the reverse. For me, this is about allowing the swords to fall out and allowing things to heal. With Four of Wands, this is about stability, security. There are two people here. This could even indicate some sort of marriage. But someone knows that if this can't lead to something long-lasting, then this is a dead end, and this is sad, but it is what it is. But at the same time, I don't think this person, with these cards here, it's just, the ending would lead to grief and sadness. Truly letting this go. And I'm sensing that it's this person here, because this is more about emotions, where you are taking this more analytical, logical approach to the situation. Because I think you've healed a lot. In the past, you may have been very emotional about the situation, but things have cleared up for you in your mind about how you want to go about this. You've emotionally detached a bit so that you can make more rationalized decisions, okay? Whereas this person, they are coming in quick because they don't want it to end. So now this is about them making a decision where they really want to take this. Okay? That's what I'm really getting here. Let's pull a couple more. Devotion, yeah. I think there's some reality kicking in. Because Four of Wands is a very warm energy. And with this candle and the yellow, it's just, there is a sense, it's this energy of realizing the desire for stability. Okay, this is going to sound weird, but hear me out. It's this sense of looking at something and being like, well, what do you want? And someone could be like, well, I'm not entirely sure. But then it's kind of like, okay, well, or if it's like, if I give you Taurus and this beautiful union, things like that, stability, Ten of Pentacles, is that something that you want? Hypothetically, if this person says, I don't know, okay, well, what would happen if things ended with Taurus? What if we just close out this cycle with Taurus? It's kind of through thinking about losing you, okay? How that would affect their life. Through cutting this off, how it would affect them. This grief and sadness. And through that realization brings a sense of devotion to you, that there would be a huge loss here. So it's like really finally seeing what would truly be lost instead of focusing on what would be gained here, because you bring in so much stability, love, and things of that nature at a baseline. And some of them may have felt a bit comfortable with this, not really realizing, in the whole, absence makes the heart grow fonder, what the true loss would be without you in their life. And they're looking at this, okay? So they're finding out what it is that they really want by realizing how big of a loss this would truly be. But you need to let this person figure that out on their own. Photographs, looking at your photos, missing you, nostalgia, yeah. So, and twin flame at the bottom of the deck. So you could be dealing with a twin flame. But whether or not you speak your truth here and say, I'm only looking for something long-lasting, long-term, or whether you don't, I do feel like there's going to be some sort of interaction here that, some silence may follow after, that really pushes this person into thinking about what they really want and how big of a loss this would be. Really feeling that deep sense of devotion, missing you, wanting to make some changes here, these adjustments to truly step out of one's comfort zone, and it may happen quickly. We can also use, let's use this deck to close this reading out. We'll pull more of these in the extended, but we're going to use the Twin Flame Journey messages to pull a message from your person here, something they may want to tell you. I should have been more honest with you about how I was feeling at the time. So this person, I'm sensing that when they come in, they may not be opening up about what they want and how they feel, which is why, you know, when you're trying to figure out how you want to move forward, so you're not getting that. So naturally, this silence kind of comes after, okay? This situation or the conversation doesn't continue. And then this person starts to think about things after either you don't respond or just the conversation sizzles out. Because I feel like when they come in, they're not really opening up and telling you how they feel. They're coming in a bit casually here. So we're going to do more of these in the extended, but in the extended, we're going to take a look at this person's feelings, their intentions. We are also going to take a look at what you may not know about this person or situation that you should know, including any sort of blocks. We're also going to take a look at the long term, because it's clear that there's some realizations here going on for this person. The sense of devotion, you know, missing you. So we're going to see what actions they may be taking here after that. We're also going to be taking a look at some guidance and advice so that you can feel more confident navigating this situation a bit better, especially if they haven't come in yet here. And then we're going to pull messages from your person using this deck as well as 2 others, and that will, you know, basically messages from them from the past, present, or future. And of course, always just take what resonates. But if you would like to join me over at the extended, the link for that is in the description box below, but keep watching because I'm going to give you a bit of a sneak peek of that. I'm also going to put this up on the screen here just to further explain how to see that extended, just in case you have any issues, but you shouldn't. Basically, once you click the link in the description box and you go through the whole process, there should be a link that says, you know, return to merchant or back to merchant. Simply hit that and it should take you directly to the reading. If there are any issues with that, check your email within 10 minutes, because within 10 minutes there's always like a backup link that you can click on. Make sure you click on it though, and it will take you directly to the reading where you can stream it or download it. But you'll be able to access it at any point because that link will never expire. But yeah, that is what I'm getting for you, Taurus. So keep watching for that, that preview of the extended. And that is what I have for you. If this resonated, please let me know in the comments below. I always read all my comments and really enjoy just seeing how these storylines fit into your life. This was a bit of a confusing reading as well, so the feedback is always appreciated. But yeah, that is what I have for you. Please share, like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. Your support means more to me than you will ever know. And yeah, thank you so much, Taurus. I will see you next time. Bye. Is thinking about this situation, okay? They are taking the time to think before they act, which I'm getting very much. With the return card, once again, I do feel that this person is going to return. However, for some of you, let's talk about how you may be handling this situation. There are these realizations here. They know that they have been pushing this connection away or acting stagnant towards you, towards taking these next steps. And anyone knows that if you you know, you allow so much stagnation to take place, you're just going to lose the other person. There's only so much that a person is going to deal with. Okay, there is this awareness on their side. And I'm getting major chills here, you guys. Like, this idea of them going with the flow or surrendering to whatever happens in this connection, like they may have been doing in the past, isn't working for them anymore. And I think that they're realizing that this, and this shattered card, this is really a reality check. I feel like this person was dealing with a lot of illusions of control in the past, not for you to fill in the gaps with what you think is going on or what's happening. This is for them to fill in, for you to come in, to show up and give you those answers. That's a sign that they're really serious about this, okay, Taurus?